Hello, everyone. Welcome tonight. My name is Cindy St. Martine, and I am a certified angel therapist and holistic healer for the mind, body, spirit, and soul. And you're joining me for my live web chat that I host every Wednesday night. So I'm glad you're with me. Those of you who are watching from Google and YouTube, I invite you to come to my website at cindyshealing.com. Click on the live chat link, and there you can communicate with me and get a free reading or ask me questions or anything that you like. So hello, everyone. Can you hear and see me? Welcome, everyone. We got a lot of people in the room tonight, and so I'm so happy to see you. And Happy New Year, everyone. I'm glad you're here. And you blessed me by being here tonight, and I hope everyone had a wonderful holiday and a joyous and happy New Year. And I'm glad to get back into the old routine again and welcome a new year. I'd like to share with you that I have a new grandchild. My first granddaughter was born yesterday to my son Ryan and his wife Stephanie, and her name is Millie Marie. So now I have 4 grandchildren, 3 grandsons, and now little Millie Marie. And we're so excited. I'm so excited, and I'm looking forward to meeting her. They live in Colorado Springs right now, so they're a little distance away. My son is in the Army, and he's stationed out there. And so hopefully won't be too long before I get out to see my new granddaughter. It's good news. So I don't know where you all are, but where I am, it's 16 degrees outside. We're quite chilly around here. Here in the Northeast, it's really, really cold. And so we're trying to keep warm. I keep putting my heat up and putting it down, putting it up, putting it down. I get too cold, I get too warm, and it goes up and down. I'm trying to find a happy medium. Thank you all for your congratulations and celebration for my little granddaughter. And I'm really excited for that. So enough with the news, and I hope you all had a really, really good, happy holiday, and we're getting back together. So I had already called upon God, the angels, the archangels, and the ascended masters to be with me tonight, so I cannot pick a wrong card. We're going to gather our angels together and let them communicate and talk with each other. And how we're going to do this, we're going to take 4 deep breaths. We're going to inhale 4 counts, exhale 4 counts. And as we do this, it's a form of meditation. And when we do this, we're going to call on our angels, and we're going to release any negative energies we may have absorbed and replace them with positive, loving ones. So before we begin our night tonight, let's take some nice 4 deep cleansing breaths. Okay, are we ready? And we're going to breathe. All righty. I hope you're feeling wonderful. And because of law of attraction and our intentions, I cannot pick a wrong card. So I'm going to begin tonight's reading with just a general reading from the angels to hear what they want to share with us and tell us. So, and I'm going to use the angel tarot cards for this. So I'm going to shuffle, and I'm just going to select 3 cards, and we'll see what message they want to share with us. Okay. Hi, Anna. Welcome. Thank you, Adriana. Thank you all for the love. Okay, this card flipped over. I'm going to share it with you. And those, again, who are watching from Google and YouTube, please come over to my website at cindyshealing.com and click on the live chat link. That's the only way you're going to really be able to communicate with me, that I'll be able to see you. Okay? And the card that flipped over is the King of Fire. And the angels are telling us to focus, focus, focus. Communicate with a vision. Be a leader. Advice from someone creative. That's something about being a leader. I had that message today. I don't know if it was on my personal Facebook page or Cindy's Healing Facebook page, but it's time for us to be a leader. You know, this very strong message that I've been getting. This isn't the first time I've got this since the new year began. It's time to stand up and take the leadership role. And the leadership role isn't always bossing everyone around. It's showing by example. It's being positive. It's being confident. It's moving forward. It's being fearless. And being in the knowing and knowing our power. That's where the leadership goes. Now, so we want to focus on what we want to accomplish, what we want to start this new year with, and communicate. We want to talk, have a vision on what we want. Just don't blab anything that comes out of our mouth. We want to have a vision and focus and be the leader and move forward with this. Okay? Hi, Danny. Happy New Year to you too. Welcome. So I'm going to continue to shuffle, and we'll see what other message the angels have to say. And then I'll take your request. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck. And the first card is the Ten of Water. And the angels say, a content and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships. Okay, so the angels are telling us. Yep, Drew, hold that thought for a minute, okay? And a contented and rewarding family, we have all that. We can have that. You know, even the family members who are crazy or who we think are crazy or negative, you know, it still can be contented and rewarding because you recognize them for who they are. You don't find fault with them. You recognize them for who they are and perfect in who they're supposed to be. So your emotional and material needs are met because you're letting go of those negative energies that you're creating a wonderful karma. You're letting that go. So then relationships become trustworthy. All those things, material, all the things, a wonderful karma for that. So we want to focus on that. It's okay, Drew. It's okay. I love that you're anxious. I love that. So don't. You didn't do anything wrong. It's okay. Then the next card is the Hermit card, and it says spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, and self-discovery. And the third card is the King of Earth, and it says successful time, confidently accept opportunities you're offered, the Midas touch. There's a lot of messages going on here. We need to focus and be a leader. Okay, we need to also spend some time. Sometimes we got to gather our focus in meditation, quiet time. Okay, I love quiet time, and you know, it really gets my thoughts together. It gets me focused. It connects me to our Creator, and to know that we will have a contented and rewarding family. Our emotional and material needs will be met. We have to stay positive. We have to know that we live in abundance and that we are deserving. And don't worry about it. Don't let that ego come into play. And after that, there will be a successful time. Looks like success. Accepting opportunities that were offered because we have that Midas touch. We can turn anything into gold. If we're a leader, we're focused, remove the negative energies, create a wonderful karma, and take time to meditate. Okay, meditation, some yoga, and get into that. And that's how you treat yourself very, very well. So I think these are really good messages, especially to start the new year off right. You know, let's get it together. Let's focus on that. Okay, so now I'm taking anybody. I know Drew wants a romance reading, so I'm going to put him down. And if anybody else would like a reading, please let me know. And either what's on your mind or what type of reading, if you want a general reading, if you want romance, for anything that's a concern for you, just let me know and I'll put you on the list. So Drew wants a romance, and then give me a shout out from where you're coming from. Of course, I am in beautiful Bucks County, Pennsylvania. It's north of Philadelphia. and where it's very cold today, past couple days. And so give me a shout out where you're coming from. I had a session this morning, early this morning, with a beautiful woman, Skype session with her and from England. And we had met about 6 months ago, and she wanted another session with me. And it was 1 o'clock in the afternoon there in England, and it was 8 o'clock in the morning with me. And we had a wonderful session. Okay, Ginger and Adriana. And Raquel. That's a general reading. And Bree. And Dale wants a romance. Okay. We have New York City in the house, New Jersey in the house, Milwaukee in the house. Okay. And Danny and Liz. Sure. Adriana's from California. Lucy's here. Happy New Year. Yes, Lucy, you can have. She wants a romance reading. Okay. Give us a shout out where you're coming from. Kate from Illinois is here. Kate, do you want a reading? And in 1537, okay, Kate wants a romance reading. Okay, and in 1537, would you like a reading? Katie. I said, it's Katie. Okay. All right, so we're going to start with Drew first. He wants a romance reading. I'm going to shuffle the romance card. Danny's from San Diego. So we got some people in warmer climates and some people in colder climates. California, and I think it's probably a lot warmer there than it is here. Vegas, baby. From Lucy. Okay, so Drew, I'm going to focus in on you. Okay, Drew, I'm going to cut the deck. Okay, Drew, your first card is chemistry. It says there's a strong magnetic attraction here. The next card is telling you pay attention to the red flags. There are signs that are causing you. And then it's telling you make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Okay, so you're feeling the chemistry, but maybe there's some red flags. Maybe you're wondering how the other person feels, or or they're not returning your affection in that way. But it's great love to make the effort. Try and work with that. To that you're guided to take. Maybe you're getting the red flag signs that are telling you don't do this, do something else. Okay, as far as making the effort, maybe you're getting red flags that you shouldn't not do one thing, but do something else as far as making the effort to make things work. So maybe you have to rethink your plan on how to bring even more chemistry into your romantic life. Okay. So, Drew, I hope that helps you. Take another approach. That's what I was looking for, the word approach. Take another approach toward making the effort. Okay. If you get red flags that not to do something, don't do it. Okay. Try a different approach to guide you. Listen to your instincts, Drew, because they're going to guide you in your romantic chemistry and attraction with the person you want to be with. So yeah, change up your approach. That's what I was looking for. You're welcome, Drew. Okay, so Ginger, we're going to do a general reading, and I'm going to go to the power cards for you. And 1537. Okay, well, I'll put you down for a general reading. And okay, card flipped over. Now this could be for Ginger, or it could be for anyone here in the chat room, but it's a message from the angel. It's the Four of Ariel. And it says, when you give, you also receive. Being resistant to change, extremes on how you save or spend money. Okay. If you're always giving, you got to open yourself to receive. You have to live in balance and in abundance. You know, maybe you refuse to change the way you do things. You know, and then your extremes. Maybe you're holding onto your money, afraid you're going to lose it. Stop it. Stop it. When you live in fear that way, you'll never bring more money into you. You put up roadblocks. We want to know that we live in abundance and that we are deserving. Okay. Don't be afraid to spend a little money. Now, of course, you don't want to go way over your budget. You know, if you're making $500 a week, you don't want to go spending $600 a week on things. But you don't have to hold on. Fear is the biggest thing. That's what creates the karma. If we're afraid and hold on that we're going to be without, then you're absolutely right. You're going to be without. But when you know that you live in abundance and you say these affirmations, I live in abundance. Money comes easily to me. God provides everything that I need. I have enough money to pay my bills. I have enough money to go on vacation. You say these affirmations and be positive about this. And this is the karma. This is the reality that you're going to create. So stop worrying. Okay, so and in 1537, these are really deep questions, and I'm afraid I probably won't have time to get into those questions. But if you want to have a personal one-on-one session with me, that I'll spend an hour with you, and we can really get in deeper with these things, it may be something you can consider. Right here on my website, my sessions are very affordable. You just pick the price that you can afford. And we can connect through Skype or on the phone. And if you live close by, of course, in person. So there might be something that you might want to consider. Okay. But tonight, just a quick reading. Hi, Ellie. Welcome. And welcome from Italy. You spent time in Italy for Christmas. Okay. So, Ginger, I'm shuffling for you. Yes, Ellie. Oh, great. Great, Katie. Great. So, Ginger, here we go. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck for you, Ginger. First card for you, Ginger, is the 8 of Raphael. And it says, there's something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you. A spiritual quest. The second card is the 6th of Raphael. And it says, embrace your inner child, new friends, or rekindle relationships, children or childhood. And the third card is the 4 of Michael. And it says, insights that come from quiet meditation, the need for more sleep or time off, seek relief from stress. Something better waiting for you. Always. We all know that when we're stressed out, we have that stress that's coming to us. We need relief. We need quiet. You don't want to hear anymore. You don't want to do anything. So you want to embrace the child that's inside of you. You know, the child, maybe old friends, you want to rekindle that and have that once again, that wonderful feeling that's there for you. So Do what you know is right, your intuition, your spiritual quest, that you need to travel with that. And I know we're getting together soon for a Reiki session, and this is going to help you take you further with that. And when we connect on Saturday, we'll get further into this. But there is something, you have a lot of stress. You need that energy. You need to feel that aliveness again in you. And a lot of times that's when we need to have a purpose. We have to feel that we have a purpose. Sometimes, every day we get up and we're like, oh, I got to deal with this day again, but to have a purpose, a sense of purpose, a sense of being, a sense of belonging, that makes us feel alive. So the angels are supporting you with that. Take time. Insights come to you. You know what to do. And you do have choices. Okay, so that's for you, Ginger. Okay, Adriana is next, and I'm going to go to the Angel Tarot cards for you. I'm going to try and roll along here because I have a lot of readings and not enough time. Oh, this card flipped out. So, Adriana, this could be for you or for anyone in the room. It's the Two of Earth. And it says, too much going on at once, the need to make a decision. Consider a more playful approach. And again, this could be for Adriana because I'm shuffling for her, or anyone in this room. If it makes sense to you, then it's meant for you. The angels want to share that message. So too much going on at once, the need to make a decision. Can't be overloaded. This could be for Ginger too, because her cards support that. Ginger, it's not good. Okay, so Adriana, I'm going to cut the deck for you. First card comes up is the Strength card. And it says, great inner strength, release harsh judgment, forgiveness, and compassion. So you want to have that strength. You want to get rid of any negative feelings or judgments. This includes how you feel about yourself. Offer yourself forgiveness. Don't judge yourself. Don't blame yourself. And the same thing with others. That makes you powerful. That makes us powerful. Judging people or not having compassion or not offering forgiveness makes us weak. It's ego. Ego is weak. But when we're able to forgive, then we have that strength, we have that power, that energy, that karma. Likewise, Ginger, I'm looking forward to seeing you too. Again, my beautiful friend. Yes, absolutely. And the next card for you, Adriana, is the Four of Water. And it says, missing an opportunity, discontentment, or boredom. Open your eyes to the possibilities. And the third card is the Five of Air. And it says, an unwise choice. Learn what you can from the situation. Review everyone's motive. Okay, it looks like you got a lot of things going on. A lot of craziness. Maybe you have said something that you shouldn't have said, or did something that you shouldn't have done. So learn what you can from the situation. Okay, maybe the actions of somebody else led you to do something that you may feel regret, or you're holding something against someone for what they have done. So you want to have that inner strength and forgive them. Okay, don't judge them. We're all perfect in this lifetime. I don't have enough time to get into this, but we're all perfect in this lifetime. If you know a mean and nasty person, I guarantee you they are perfect at being mean and nasty. There's perfection in every single one of us because God made us that way. So we don't want to be so caught up into this craziness that's going around because it's going to make us miss an opportunity. And we're going to be bored or discontented. We want to open our eyes to the possibility, open your eyes to forgiveness and compassion, review everyone's motives. Sometimes people do terrible things, but their heart was in it. And that's what God sees, that they did it from love. And that's what's good. Okay, sometimes we don't always do the right thing, but if our heart's in it, then it's from love, then it's always a good thing. It may not turn out so great, but it's based on love. Okay, so that's for you, Adriana. I'm going to try and be very quickly here. And Raquel, you're next, my dear, for a general reading, and I'm going to go to the power cards for you. Okay, Raquel, I'm going to cut the deck for you. The first card is the Nine of Ariel, and it's telling you your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success, a love for beautiful things in life. The next card is the Wheel, and it says new beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. Wow, this is really great. And then the Chariot is next. And Archangel Metatron's telling you determination and self-control, career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. Wow, your dreams are fulfilled, new beginnings. The delays have ended. Career advancement, acknowledgement by others recognizing you. Your hard work leads to success. You have a beautiful love for life and things, and happiness comes to you. So this looks like whatever you're doing, keep moving forward. Don't worry or doubt or fear, because it looks really, really great for you. Raquel, this is great. I love when all the cards support each other, exactly what it is. You're welcome, Adriana. You're so welcome. Thank you for blessing me. And Bree, you're next, my dear. And I'm going to go to the Tower cards for you. Oh, this card jumped out. And again, this could be for Bree or for anyone in the room, but it's definitely a message that the angels really want me to get to you. And it's the Queen of Earth. And it says, make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. Okay? Sometimes we get so busy, but we really have to stop and make time for those around us. And be sensible about it. Don't be crazy or hectic. Don't make it more troublesome than what it is. Because it says, deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. When we're kind to ourselves and to others, we lift up our energies up high. We make the connection with our Creator in that way. So we want to make time for those around you. Maybe make time for ourselves as well, that we have to do that. So we can be kind, okay, and make time either for ourselves or for others that are around us. We can do this no matter how busy that we get. Oh, great. Wonderful, Raquel. And thank you, Bree. Thank you very much. Oh, yeah. I know the angels are great. They're right on target with this. Okay. So, Bree, I'm going to keep shuffling for you, my dear. And we'll see what the angels have to say for you. Okay, Bree, I'm going to cut the deck. Okay. Ellie, I hope you had a good dinner. And the first card for you, Bree, is the Ace of Earth. And the angels are telling you an inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, important documents or contracts. The next card is the Star. And it says, happy times. Make positive, optimistic, long-term plans. You're on the right path. And then the Knight of Water is next for you, Bree. And it says, falling in love or wedding proposals, the need to balance emotions, an invitation to a social event. Okay, you're on the right path. Make positive, optimistic, long-term plans. There are happy times ahead of you. There's an inflow of abundance, promising anything with business or money, important documents or contracts that are going to be coming up that are whatever, anything in paper form that's going to be very important and exciting for you. And it's going to bring in that abundance that you're looking for, and when we're feeling good with ourselves and everything positive and wonderful, and we open these doors to receive this, then love comes to us. So you are falling in love, It says wedding proposals. It could actually mean a wedding proposal. It could mean a higher commitment, okay? And you want to be able to balance all these emotions, all these wonderful things that are going on in your life. And you could be an invitation. You could be invited to a very nice social event. It could be a wedding. It could be any of those things for that. But happy times are ahead of you, Bree. This looks really, really good. Things are going to be moving forward. You're on the right path. Stay that way. And by all means, please stay positive. Keep that positive energy going. Don't let that ego come. Don't get those negative thoughts or worry or fear about it. Say, I'm deserving. I'm amazing. I'm beautiful. I'm wonderful. And I'm deserving of this. And I live in abundance. So you want to make sure you say those affirmations and continue to move forward. So it looks really, really good for you, Bree. Very good. And Dale, you're next. I know we were talking, Ellie, about how cold it is here. Okay, Adriana, thank you for coming and thank you for blessing us. Good luck to you, my dear. Namaste. Absolutely. That's love, falling in love, wedding proposals, commitments, things like that. Absolutely. Stay positive, Bree. Know that your soulmate's coming. Everything is wonderful for you. You're welcome, Bree. You're welcome so much. Okay, Dale, you're next, my dear. And the romance reading for you. All right, this card won't go in a deck. And this could be for Dale or it could be for anyone in this room. It says getting to know each other. And it says, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Sometimes we're afraid to expose ourselves to people in a romantic sense with a partner. And I was like, go for it. Go for it. If they can't accept you for who you are, and who you really are, then they're not the right one for you. And it's a good message. The sooner you learn that, the better it is. So you can move on to the next person. Okay, so Dale, I'm going to continue to shuffle. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck. Dale, your first card says heart-to-heart conversations. They're telling you honestly discuss your feelings with each other, okay? The next card is forgiving and learning, and it's telling you as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Now, this could be either with you or with your man. This looks like someone's holding on to something in the past, whether you're worried or concerned that it might repeat itself, or he may be, you got to let that go, because as long as you hold on to that, it's not going to let your relationship grow in that one. So you want to really have heart-to-heart conversations about this and be open. Maybe the first card was for you. Getting to know each other. You want to reveal your innermost selves to each other and have these heart-to-heart conversations. The next card is the religious factors. It says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Now, that's not always a bad thing. It can be a good thing. It could inhibit your relationship as well. It could either benefit or not. But, you know, being spiritual and religious is a wonderful thing, you know, but don't let it set limits on your relationship. It may be a good thing to set limits on your relationship. If a relationship wants to go really wild and crazy and you're not comfortable with that, you know, stick with your upbringing, what makes you comfortable, okay, with that. You know, or then maybe if you're too tight, you want to let loose a little bit and live life and enjoy it that way. So you want to have these heart-to-heart conversations and forgive and let the past go and learn, you know, experience more love in your present moment. That's going to happen when you do that. So whichever that works for you, I know you can figure it out. I threw a couple of things at you, but I don't have too much time to get deeper into that. So I hope that helps you, Dale. Oh no, it looks really, really good. It's just opening up more, getting closer together. You know, maybe you're afraid to get too close or open up to your partner in that way. Okay, so Danny, you're next. And I'm going to go to the Angel Tarot cards for you for a general reading. Okay, 3 cards fell out here. I'm going to show them. And they could be for Danny or anyone in this room. And it may have been 1 card and 2 got stuck, whatever, but I'm going to share them. First card is life experience. And it says a significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings. I love when we get aha moments. The next card is the 5 of water. And it says things not turning out the way you've hoped, not seeing the positive in the situation, crying over spilled milk. Okay. Too much drama. Don't let the drama get involved with you. You know, it's a little spilled milk. It's not a big deal. You want to see the positive things from it. It's not a big deal. The King of Earth is next. And it says a successful time. Confidently accept opportunities that you're offered. The Midas touch. This card came up earlier. So it's really enforcing that success is ahead of us. You know, don't be afraid to accept opportunities and things that come before you, because you can turn anything into gold. Okay, so Danny, I'm going to keep shuffling. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck. Let's put it upside down. First card is the Page of Earth. And the angels are telling you good news about financial matters, wanting to do something more challenging, maybe a new area of study, something maybe you want to get into and learn more about, or take a class, something about whatever that is. The 4 of Earth is next. Oh, okay, Dale. Okay, I know darn computers can be that way, but I'm glad you made it back. And the second card for you is the 4 of Earth, and it says being too frivolous or too cautious with money, good business decisions, giving to those less fortunate. So the first card's talking about good news about financial matters, wanting to do something more challenging. And then the next one says you're being too frivolous or too cautious with money, maybe a little fearful that you're not going to have enough money for things. You got to release that fear and know that you are deserving. Call on Archangel Michael to help you find the money, the things that you need to either pay your bills or go to school or whatever that you need. It's going to be there. Archangel Michael is amazing to work with. And the third card for you, Danny, is the Ace of Fire. And it says an exciting new opportunity, career advancement, Change your life now. So whatever you're looking for, maybe a new area of study, changing work, changing your direction and where you're going in life, there's going to open, when you take those steps forward to make these changes, opportunities, doors are going to open up. It's like, when you walk in a store and the doors just open up, those automatic doors. That's what we want to do. We want to make the effort and move forward. Don't worry about money. The money's going to come in to either pay for that or be there for that. And the doors are going to open up. When you doubt or worry, that's when you got to push the door open. And we don't want to have to worry because we're afraid to open the door or force it or try to control it. Just flow with the universe and let things happen to you in that way. Oh, so 1537 is now 3403. Okay. Okay, got it. Okay, good. Okay, so Danny, I hope that helps you. Okay. Hope that helps you with that. And then we're going to go to Liz is next. And Liz, I'm going to go to the power cards for you. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck. The first card for you, Liz, is the Six of Michael. And it's telling you there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans. There could be some form of relocation or travel, and it could be physically relocating to a different area or different area of study or a different job, or relocating spiritually to a new place in your spiritual life or in your mental life and your physical life in that way. So there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Stay positive. Don't let that tunnel close. Stay positive and keep moving forward in there. And relocating, moving forward, making these changes for you. The next card is the Sixth of Gabriel. And it says, congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. Time to move to the next project, award, scholarships, or promotion. Okay, so now you're getting to the end of the tunnel. You can breathe a sigh of relief. Now you can pick something else to do. Because you've done a wonderful job. And it's time to move to the next thing. Okay, move to the next tunnel. And then the Eight of Raphael. And when you do that, you move to the next project. You'll know there's something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you. Okay, a spiritual quest. You're going to get, say, you know what? I'm going to flow. I'm going to let the universe guide me with this because something better is waiting for me. I'm not going to try and control things anymore. I'm going to just let things flow, and I'm going to travel through the universe nice and easy because there's something better out there waiting for you, especially now that you got to the end of the tunnel. There's a light there. You're going to run free and just do wonderful things for you. Okay, so that is for you. Okay, I'm great. I'm great. And that's for you, Liz. And Lucy, you're next. I agree, Bree. I think they're great so far. Lucy wants a romance reading, so I'm going to shuffle the romance cards for her. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck. You're very welcome, 1494. Thank you, Dale. Thank you very much. Okay, so with you, Lucy, the first card is separation. And it says a time apart from your partner is on the horizon. The second card is the wedding card. And it says this situation involves a marriage. And the third card is the attraction card. And it says you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Okay. You know, I say all the time, you know, if you stand there with your arms folded and grumpy or miserable, who wants to be near you? No one. And I'm not saying this is you, Lucy. I'm just generalizing here. You know, we stand there with our arms folded, we find fault, and we're just miserable all the time. Who wants to be near us? Nobody. So, but when we enjoy life and confident in ourselves and know that we're beautiful, that we're sexy, or we're attractive, when we know these things, then you attract those type of people to you. Okay, you attract romance and things like that. And when that happens, you want to enjoy the moment fully when you're with your partner. It looks like there's a separation. Now, it could be actually a physical separation or mental separation or a spiritual separation. There's time apart, and you want to attract romantic love by enjoying the moment. Bring it together. Even if you are separated for whatever reason that is. If it's a physical separation, you know, you want to still enjoy love, attract that. You know, there's nothing more, you know, being desirable and wanting someone to desire you when they're not with you. And that's the kind of feeling that you want to try and have that way. And when that does happen, you know, it says a wedding. The situation involves marriage. And whether you're already married or there's a wedding that's going to be coming or some type of commitment that's like a marriage with this person who looks like some form of separation is coming along. So it could be a husband or a committed person that you're with, but you want to bring that romance back. You know, bring that desirable back. The best way, and I'm telling you right now, to bring romance, to bring into your life does not mean you have to put on a pair of high heels and a sexy outfit. Now that happens, you know, in a different area. But for romance and to attract the perfect person, confidence in who you are makes you desirable, makes you sexy, makes you attractive. You don't have to dress seductively. You don't have to do that because that type of energy you're going to attract is not what you want. Okay? That energy that you attract is a private energy. So we want to make sure confidence is what you need. Confidence in yourself, in your wisdom, in your knowledge. That's what makes you desirable. That brings attraction to you, okay? You know, it brings a little mystery to that. And you don't want to be overly confident, just confident. Because overly confident brings ego into play. And we don't want the ego. We want to stay with our divine gifts, that we're confident in who we are. You know, and that's, you will attract those type of energies to you in that way. Okay, so that's that for that. And that's for Lucy. And then yeah, oh, Katie wants a romance reading as well. So I'm going to shuffle these and clear these out. Thank you so much. You have a blessed week too. 1494. I'm not sure which one you are. I just see a number there. So, okay, so I'm shuffling for Katie. So, Katie, the first card for you is forgiving and learning. This came up with earlier with Ginger, and it says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments, And this goes, not just your past, but maybe with yourself. Be compassionate with yourself. Love yourself, forgive yourself, and forgive others. As long as we're hanging on to that negative energy, nothing's going to come to us. No love, nothing's going to flow to us. Like I mentioned earlier, if we got our arms folded, no one's going to come near us with that. And that's what happens when we're not forgiving, or we don't release the past, And so to have more love in our lives, we need to let it go and be lovable so people can come to us. Don't be unlovable, be lovable for that in that way. Now, this may be for you. Maybe it's someone that you're connected with, someone that's affecting your romantic relationship. Maybe it's your partner or someone that you're seeing has a problem of releasing and healing the past. And that needs to happen in order for your love to be present and connected. The next card is the flirt card. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Flirting is wonderful. It's a wonderful, exciting way. Whether you wink or smiling, writing little notes to them, little flirtatious things, and it brings lightheartedness, and people love that little bit of things. You ever wink at somebody when they don't expect it? I've had people wink at me when I didn't expect it. And I was like, whoa. It made my day, So you can make other people's day by doing it. A little flirting always helps. And then the next card's telling you to stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Here we go again, what I was talking earlier. Have that confidence. Be positive. Know who you are. Stand in your amazing self, beautiful self, powerful self. And you can bring that romance to you. You attract that to you. Whatever you ooze out comes back to you in more ways than you can ever thought possible. Okay, so I really hope that helps you, Katie, in that. So now I think 1537 switched over to 3403. I think there's a little confusion with that there. So I'm going to do a general reading. I'm going to go to the power cards for you, and we'll see what they have to say. Okay, I'll cut the deck. And the first card for you is the Five of Raphael. And the angels are telling you everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining. Okay? I always say whatever mishaps or things that happen in our life is preparing us for a miracle. There's some wisdom and experience we need to have in order for our miracle to come to us. So everything happens for a reason. Release the regret and embrace the opportunities. Wonderful things are going to come because of whatever happened to us. Our miracles are wonderful things are going to come. So we want to make sure we pay attention to the silver lining. You're welcome, Katie. Blessings to you all. Hello, Bella Anna. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. The next card for you, 1537 or 3403, is the Eight of Ariel. And it's telling you, take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training, okay? And the third card is the World. And it says, a very happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. Okay, well, spiritual growth is really important because that's going to create our karma, our reality for that. So you want to take really good pride in your, you know, it's excellent work, and take pride in it. Don't let anybody else tell you anything different. Don't let anyone control who you are. You know, you want to stand up for who you are and take pride of that. And practice makes perfect. You want to keep practicing, get better and better and better at that. And sometimes we might need a little bit extra help, maybe books or a little bit of education, a little knowledge for that. You're going to have a very happy ending. Everything happens for a reason for that, okay? And release any negative energies and keep the positive one, because you're going to have that spiritual growth. You're going to get that breath, that deep, take that deep breath and release that, and everything's going to be wonderful for you. So that's really good. And Allie, we're going to do a general reading for you. Oh. I'm shuffling the Angel Tarot cards. I dropped the cards and I put them back in the deck. So if they fall out again, I'll pick them up. Okay, this card's not going in the deck. And again, this could be for Ellie. It could be for anyone that's in the room. And it's the Knight of Fire. And it says, a sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Think things through carefully. You know, it's kind of a little crazy, that message there. Sudden event that needs immediate attention, but they're telling you to think things through carefully. Time is of the essence. You got to make a decision, but you got to think clearly about that. You know, take a moment. Yeah, there's a time limit, but take a moment and really think about, is this what you really, really, really want? You know, don't feel pressured and say yes, and it's not what you really want. You know, connect with your intuition, connect with your inner self for that when that happens. Thank you. Happy New Year to you too. And you're very welcome. Okay, Ellie, I'm going to cut the deck. Ellie, your first card is the Three of Earth. And it says, the power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work. Be a team player. You know, in order to stand out, you have to be with a team. Believe it or not. Because of your creativity, and you do very high quality work, it stands out when you're around other people. It's like a shining star in the middle, you know. It's like because there's and you know, comparison. You know, people, when you're a hard worker, you stand out amongst the crowd. You know, so you want to be a team player. You want to be part of the team. So and that's where you're going to be recognized for the quality work and the creativity that you have for that. The next card is the King of Fire. And it says, focus, 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 communicate with the vision, be a leader. This card keeps coming up tonight and earlier in one of my Facebook messages today. And it says, advice from someone creative. Here we got creativity. Someone who's creative, focus, communicate with a vision, be a leader. You know, team player, be the leader of the team. You know, lead the team to success. And they have a lot of creative people in that team that's going to help you be recognized for quality work. The Eight of Air is with you as well, and it's telling you an illusion of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action. You know, you can't have that. You're not trapped. You know, you have lots of self-confidence. Don't let something that's holding you back a little bit keep you back. Move forward. You have that creativity and that power to be an amazing person. So for your work. So focus, communicate with the vision. Let go of the lack of self-confidence that you're having. Don't be afraid to take action. Be the leader and move forward with that. Okay. Don't let that hold you back. There's no, it says the illusion of being trapped. It's an illusion. It's not really real. So you want to break forward and move forward in that way. So I thank you all for being with me. I just want to pull a Archangel Michael prayer card to see what our prayer is for the week. I am so glad I got all the readings in tonight. And this is the Archangel Michael prayer cards. And I'm going to see what prayer that Archangel Michael wants to share with us to start the new year. And the card says, lean on God and the angels for support. What a great card to remind us to start the new year for this. And the prayer reads, Dear God and angels, I give you this situation now and completely. I step out of the way and allow divine miracles to shine through everyone and everything involved. So that's a great message for that, lean on God and the angels for support. I keep a right here on the wall. There's a wall right behind my computer here. And on the wall, I have this note and I see it every day. And the note reads, it says, good morning, Cindy. This is God. I will be handling all your problems today. I will not need your help. So have a miraculous day. So it's a wonderful note to see every single day. And it's something maybe you want to put near your desk, or something that you see every morning in your bathroom maybe, or by your bed or your desk, or whatever, even if at work, wherever you are. And it just gives you that boost. And you say, yeah, I got this because I got God, So everyone, thank you again for being with me. You blessed me by being here. I wish you a very happy new year. And contact me, send me a message, and hopefully you can join me again next Wednesday night. Every Wednesday night, I get together for a free card reading, and I didn't get time to answer any questions today, but hopefully next week. So until then, I wish you all love, light, happiness, and of course, namaste. Bye-bye. See you next week. Bye-bye.